Everyone. This is Jerry O'Donnell doing this continuation series of actually Apostle John series, but also the book of Revelation, chapter 17. And there came out one of the seven angels that had the seven vials and talked with me, saying, "Come here, I'll show you the judgment of the great whore that sits upon many waters, whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of this earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication." So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon scarlet-colored beasts, full of name of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, and having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon. So at first it's Mystery Babylon because it's the second Babylon that rises. Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots. That means she perverted other nations to be harlot, and abominations of the earth. I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said to me, "Wherefore do you marvel? I'll tell you the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carried her, and which had 7 heads and 10 horns. The beast that you saw was and is not," that means the first Babylon, "and is not for a long period of time, you never saw her, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names are not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was, and is not, and yet is." Here's the mind that has wisdom. These 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sits. There's 7 kings. 5 are fallen, one is, and the other is not yet come. But when he comes, he must continue a short space. The beast that was and is not, and even he is the 8th, and is of the 7, and goes into perdition. The 10 horns that you saw are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but will receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. These will have one mind and shall give their power and strength to the beast. These will make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb will overcome them. For he is Lord of lords, King of kings, and they that are with him are called, chosen, and faithful. You realize that these people, it's like, this called is one thing, being called and chosen is another thing, but to be called, chosen, and faithful is the highest thing. And he said to me, "The waters that you saw, where this whore sits, are peoples, multitudes, nations, and tongues. And the 10 horns which you saw upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For God has put in their heart to fulfill his will, and agree, and give their kingdom to the beast, until the words of God be fulfilled." That's a scary bit here. God is now given these 10, he's given them permission and making them agree with his will, and giving the kingdom to the beast until the words of God be fulfilled, meaning the words of prophecy. And the beast which you saw is that great city which reigns over the kings of the earth. Well, what city reigns over all the other cities? Well, where is the United Nations? It doesn't take much to think it through. But anyway, I thank you for tuning in, and may God bless.